What's good, y'all? Man, I wanted to make this short little video about dating in the DR as far as meeting people. And a lot of people ask me about, like, how do you meet women and stuff like that. You can go about it two ways. Even if you can't speak Spanish, believe it or not, Dominican women are very friendly. You know what I'm saying? So you can actually approach and try to talk to women. You know, if you got to pull the translator out or whatever, they obviously know that you are American and they are friendly. So say if they got a man or they don't like you for whatever reason, you're not their type, they'll politely let you know that they're not interested. And they won't be rude or nothing like that, like chicks in the U.S. So it shouldn't be scary for you to cold approach. So you can approach people in person when you get there. And I suggest that for people that's going to be there an extended period of time. So if you're going to be there for like 2-3 weeks, a month, 2 months, I think that's a pretty decent option. You know, you can meet people at the grocery store. You can go out to the mall. If you're in Santo Domingo, the mall is definitely the spot to go to. Pretty much every city, unless you like US Sosúa, now that's a whole different ball game. Now, if you're there for a short period of time, 3 days to a week, I would recommend you download Tinder. Tinder is probably the number one spot. A lot of people do Dominican Cupid. Some people do Badoo, Tag. You can meet Dominican people on there. I would say Tinder probably be number one. Dominican Cupid used to be good. People say it's kind of trash now. I haven't been there on there in a long time, but you could check it out, you know, on your own risk. But download Tinder. That's probably my favorite one. Because Tinder, you're going to meet a mix of, you're going to meet some good women, you're going to meet some gold diggers, you're going to meet some pros. So it's like, you got to vet it out or whatever, but Tinder is the best bet. Now, if you're only going for 3 days to a week, I would suggest you only download Tinder like 7 days before your trip. And trust me from experience, you do not want to be talking to these females for a month or two before your trip. If you're only going for 3 days to a week and you're not looking for a serious relationship, don't do it. Only download Tinder like 7 days before. Now, how you do it is, like, if you're in Georgia or whatever city you in, you want to pay for the membership, so you're going to spend a couple dollars, probably no more than like $30. You want to pay for the little membership, because the membership going to give you passport mode, so that it could say that you're in the Dominican Republic, so that you can see everybody that's there and you can swipe on them and whatever and get your matches or whatever. But the reason why I say if you're only going for a couple days to a week and you're not looking for nothing serious, you only want to download that and meet people 7 days before the trip. Because if you're talking to people a month before the trip or weeks before the trips, they tend to ask for money. There's a lot of people on there that's going to be asking for money and begging for money before you even get there, and you just don't even want to deal with the hassle of that. Trust me, take it from experience, you do not want to deal with that. So it's best to talk to these people 7 days before. That's enough time to build some type of rapport. You get some type of vibe to see what type of person this is. You don't need a whole lot of time. If you got a lot of common sense and you're able to vet, it shouldn't take you freaking a month. Now, if you going to be in the Dominican Republic for months at a time or weeks at a time, okay, you can meet somebody on Tinder a month before or 2 months before. But you're going to go through a lot of gold diggers, pros, before you get to the good, classy women, you know what I'm saying, who just interested in you. So just warning y'all about that. But like I said, you can go. Badoo is decent. Tinder is probably number one. You just gotta pay a little bit. But pretty much you can meet Dominican women on almost every website that we use in the United States. You just gotta change the location. But I would say Tinder is probably the best. So that's my advice. So I just made this little random video for y'all. Y'all know how I do. I want to get back posting and get y'all back more engaged. But yeah, so that's my advice. Like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all ask me some questions in the comments, y'all want to know some information that I haven't said or posted about the DR, I don't mind giving y'all that game for free. I'll make a video about it. Give me some more video ideas so we can keep this channel going and growing. I appreciate anybody who's looking at this video and rocking out with me. So like I said, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.